second game of the night, we have the Polar Bears, captained by Johnny Gunn, JP Gunn, versus the Ministry of Darkness, captained by Lewis Burke Bigler. The tip won by Johnny. They have real plays.
Oh,
This will be really funny if they don't
really
work.
just green.
And that's the one by Lewis. Wow, that is a big man right there.
Okay, so we're glazing off the start.
I just realized how tall he was when he came over here. I guess we're sitting on a
Darkness have
hill.
A lot of size in this
Lewis
league.
takes it inside with the
Oh,
mid-range.
No good.
Missed.
They have a lot of size.
Polar Bears pushing it to Josiah.
Also,
Oh! Ouch, that one hurts. Very quick, physical game so far. Like to see it. Jojo has the ball up top to the point. Takes the three. And that's missed off JP, I believe. Lewis does a nice little trade there. Makes JP get the ball, but they retain possession. I like the trade. Josiah controls it at the top. Gives it to JP.
Polar Bears are a very athletic team.
Yes,
they need
absolutely.
to use that to their ability. Like this guy right here. Nice.
And there we go. I think Johnny genuinely has.
Wait, who's on what side? Is this
You did the wrong side. Oh my gosh! Nate Jasper throws it down on Michael Liney's head. Oh my goodness. That was one of the coolest dunks I've ever seen. Michael takes it back inside, trying to get his revenge. Josiah fakes the three.
I didn't even see it.
That was insane. Josiah with a deep three. That's off. Holy crap. I'm not even over that dunk yet. That was insane. Jesse takes it in to Lewis. Lewis at the free throw line. Steps it back. Out to Jesse.
Good defense by the Polar Bears.
Yeah. Nate Jasper slips a little bit. Josiah gets the ball, and Josiah's going to have a fast break with the slam.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah, there you go.
We messed up here for the
That's
first moment,
tipped,
but now we're back to
but Nate gets it.
folks.
Josiah playing very physical right now. Nate for three. That's off. Maybe fouled, but they didn't call it. JP's going to try to take it all the way with the slam! Gets a little bit of a revenge for his team.
He just screamed that word. Or, no, Lewis. I think he said we're fine. Here we go, boys.
Nate for three. That's off. JP with the rebound. Right now we got 6-2 Polar Bears.
5 minutes left in the first.
However, the 2 points that the mod have might be dunk of the year already. Michael takes it inside on Jesse all the way with the layup. Good take.
Wow. Very athletic team.
Yeah. This is a much different pace than the last game for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Lewis tries to go up and under, blocked by Michael. No foul called. Michael for three. Bang! The Polar Bears lead 11-2. Nate Jasper at the top. Very physical by Josiah there. Call your own fouls. Blocked by Michael.
Wow.
To Josiah. Josiah thinks about the three. Gives it to Michael down on the... Michael takes it in one-on-one. All the way up. Blocked by Nate.
That looked like a goal.
And Polar Bears retain possession. Michael for three. Oh, that one rattles out. JP with the rebound. JP looking for the shot. Hits Michael cutting. Michael one-on-one with Nate. Goes up and under. Blocked by Nate. Michael with the ball again. Polar Bears showing miraculous effort right now. And they slow it down. They're running. I just heard a call to run blue at the play they tried to run.
45 seconds left in the first.
Josiah rejects the screen. Goes all the way in. Looking to take it up. And he's blocked. I do not like that shot choice there from Josiah. Jesse for three. That one's long. What'd you say?
I don't see the Ministry of Darkness being a three-point shooting team, and that's all I've seen them do, except for one dunk.
Yeah.
Which is
strange. Yeah, I think the Polar Bears have more of an all-around offense. Michael with for three from the top of the key. No. JP with the aggressive rebound. 1-on-2. Goes in, up and under, and he misses. You know, JP has the chance to be a very good player, but he does take some crazy shots. He makes some crazy passes, and that can be his downfall. Josiah all the way up and under, and it misses. 3-on-2 from the Ministry of Darkness. Nate all the way in with the layup. Michael cherry picking a little bit. He doesn't get the ball, though. All the way down. Oh, that's just a bad pass. Lewis tries to take it. Has to pick up his dribble. Jesse for three. That one's off to the right.
Wow.
And Michael with the rebound. Ministry of Darkness needs to stop shooting.
A new player in this league, so.
Hey, man, maybe he's just got to get used to the 8.5 hoops. We need a.
I didn't even see Nate's dunk, dude. I'm really curious to see this
Dude,
back in
it was
post.
crazy. It was like a all the way. It was basically like he jumped like
Good shot.
good shot there from Jesse. He basically had the ball like all the way up here, and he literally just came down right on Michael. Like it was like the most perfectly timed thing I've ever seen.
I think you have one per half, right?
Timeouts, yeah. Yeah, each team gets one timeout per half. Josiah with a deep three.
Ooh. It's getting the wind is picking up here a little bit. I'm not sure what we're gonna be seeing like
Yeah.
for the 3-point wise, which is
Well,
not
also
so
it just feels like a little bit of a thunderstorm coming in.
A
Good
little
take by
bit.
JP. Lewis tries to take it one-on-one with
Sky.
Michael all the way, and he misses it.
The sky doesn't look horrible right now.
What'd you say?
The sky doesn't look horrible.
Yeah, it looks fine. But there is a severe weather warning here in St. Louis, Missouri.
Another weather checkup here.
Yeah, new weather check, severe weather warning.
Every 5 minutes we'll get.
Yeah,
a
welcome
weather
back to
check.
Mason's favorite segment. Michael takes it all the way.
Wow.
Michael is at his best right now.
1 minute 20 seconds left in the first quarter.
I think right now we're seeing the Polar Bears at their best, and we are seeing the Ministry of Darkness
Yeah.
not being able to create any offense. I don't know if that's normal or if I don't know if that's just a bad shooting day or what, but
I guess we don't know for a while here.
Yeah.
Pass by Josiah.
out to Michael.
3-point attempt. Nope.
Michael's got to shoot that. Michael with the fake takes it in one-on-one, and he loses the ball. And that'll be
59
Mod
seconds.
ball.
Trying my best on this clock here.
All right. 58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Nate Jasper.
This quarter's felt very long.
Nice.
Good floater from Nate there.
This has felt like a very long.
Polar Bears up by 9.
What team are you most excited to see perform?
Probably your team, honestly. I
Really?
think I was telling Noble, like, if you're shooting well and Gavin is like really locked in, I think you guys are one of the best teams.
Yeah.
But I don't mean like you're gonna be bad, but I could see you guys like
No,
not
yeah.
being super good. But I also think that you could be like literally the best team.
Right.
I was surprised.
I'm not sure what that was.
Yeah, that's a jump ball.
Their ball.
Yeah, he blocked it like kind of as he went up.
I took the points away already. 15 seconds remaining.
I believe
in the first.
Lewis has yet to make a shot.
Wait.
Mid range. That one's off. That's a long air ball.
Oh. Nice save. 5 seconds left.
Oh, good try. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! He gets it off. 4-pointer. Oh! And after one quarter, the Polar Bears lead 19-8. Do a little post-game captain interview here. I'm gonna have him take the headset, or you can do the captain interview.
No, it's okay. I'm doing the
Okay.
clock.
I can do the clock.
It's all right.
I've been commentating.
I got this.
Okay. Just do a little post-game interview.
Good shot by Nate.
Was that 3?
No, it's floater.
Okay.
A little float action.
I saw it go in, but that was about all I saw.
The Polar Bears, I think, are going to be a really like.
Can you give him your headset for a minute? I'm good. How are you?
Here you go.
We have Jawave, Uncle Lon on the mic right here. After the win, I believe you guys won by around 16 points. How'd you feel about that first game? Pros, cons, anything you want to let us know?
Started off a little rocky in the beginning. Missed a lot of shots as a team, but for first game it wasn't too bad. It's not going to be as hot as it was today. Very humid.
Yeah.
Wasn't a great first performance, but I'm not disappointed in it.
Yeah. Like I said, I was saying on the broadcast, I think the Party Animals definitely came out hot, and they had a couple like really strong runs, but I think you guys were the more consistent team, and that's what won you the game. That's a kick. That's a kick. So.
I definitely agree. You can definitely tell. There's teams out here who've played together a long time, played on mini hoop.
Yeah.
Like ourselves, the chosen ones, and it takes a little bit to get used to. Right
Yeah.
here, we're watching the Ministry of Darkness. They're a big team. They have a lot of potential, but they've got 3 players who haven't played on mini hoop yet. So
Yeah.
once they get it figured out, they're gonna be a scary team. But tonight they gotta kind of find their stride.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. We're excited to see you play this season. And wish the best for you. Good luck.
Thank you, Mason.
Oh, and almost the
Thank you.
first 4-pointer of the season.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you can save it and you know you're going out, just save it.
5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Just feeling like a little bit of a long game so far.
It is. Lewis with the ball at the top. I believe Ministry of Darkness still has yet to make a 3. Josiah's playing very physical defense, but they're not calling the foul, so it's fine.
Good float.
Good float. That is the danger of playing physical aggressive defenses. He got blown by there.
Darkness going on a little bit of a run here. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've seen it.
actually. What was it?
I think
Was
it's
it like?
4-0 run.
Oh, that's
block.
block.
Wow.
Got to push that up the court. He kind of just stared at Josiah. And that's a 3. I believe the Ministry of Darkness on a 7-0 run right here.
They've brought the
Polar
game
Bears a
back
little
within-
shaken up.
Actually, now I can say they literally have brought the game back within 1 possession. They're up 4.
Michael with the tip in. Good effort.
Well done.
I hope the audio isn't like when I get
feel
loud.
Like, I feel like it will be, but it just makes it even more exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good shot by Nate.
Okay.
Now Ministry of Darkness finding their stride a little bit on offense. This is a little bit scary for the Polar Bears.
Ministry of Darkness, I think really only Nate has found his stride right now.
Yeah.
He has the last 9 points.
But he's also been taking the majority of the shots, so.
Blocked.
Great block by Lewis there. We have some players from the next game just arrived. I believe that is Ben and Brandon Bryant from the Cyclones. They'll be taking on my team, captained by Andrew Badra, the Bombers. What do you think about that game, Dylan?
4 minutes left in the second.
Good answer, Dylan.
What?
I just went on a whole thing about how they're arriving, and
Did you
yeah, I said, what do you think about that game?
Oh.
And that's a 3 from Nate. Nate is taking over right now, and the Polar Bears cannot stop him.
Within 1
I see a very concerned Coach Ken Bradford in the back there.
I also
He's
said Ben
taking this
Bradford.
very seriously.
Ben Bradford. Ben Brandon. What the? Ben is a very large lad. We'll see if he can use that to his ability.
Yeah.
Advantage.
I don't think anyone has seen. Has Andrew been at any of the runs? Badra has not been.
He
in
has not.
He has not been at
He's
any of the
never
runs.
Played on this hoop in his life.
But he has won GAC whatever Player of the Year
Twice.
So
Don't forget.
everybody knows he is.
Good plug.
When you're talking about 10-foot, just purely one of the best basketball players in this league. We'll see how that translates. I'm hoping that he'll just score every single possession. I don't have to do anything. But another
Oh
3
my
from Nate,
gosh.
and he has single-handedly brought them back in this game. It is tied 23-23.
This is a masterclass we are seeing getting
I
put
know.
on by Nate Jasper right now.
I think he
13
started-
Ministry of Darkness.
I think he started 0 for 3 or 0 for 4 from
He
3,
started
and he
pretty
just
bad.
hasn't
Delay.
missed.
3 minutes left in the second quarter. This is feeling like a very
Another
long
3
game.
from Nate Jasper. Oh, and
Ooh.
that one's off. The rebound by Josiah. Josiah, a little spin move, slows it down. 3 minutes remaining. Is he going to take a 4-pointer here? No, he's not.
A
Takes the
long
deep 3.
though.
That's
I'm not
off.
sure how I feel about
JP.
that.
Oh,
good
my
block.
goodness. What a... Are you all right, JP? Hold on. Possible injury here. Taking a break. You all right?
He thinks he's good.
I think it's his ankle. Oh, yeah, it's definitely his ankle. That does not look good.
That does not look very good.
Yeah, this... Take 2 minutes and see what he's like, and then we'll go from there.
This does not look very good, though.
2-minute timeout.
Walker.
Yeah, I think Michael,
Hey,
you want
Terry's
you
got
guys
the
want
basketball
Walker or
shoes on.
Terry? No, you didn't.
we
I was
started-
wrong. You were 1 minute late.
It's fine.
Seems to be all right. I think that's just a bad sprain, but sometimes sprains can be worse than breaks. Hoping the best
That
for
is very
JP
true.
here. It looked pretty bad. He is a generally a very
A little bit off topic here.
Yeah.
But the mosquitoes are quite bad out here tonight.
I know it's that
Look,
Missouri humidity,
I'm gonna have to be wearing some bug spray while
just
I'm
like
playing.
Jawabe mentioned.
Wait, what?
He mentioned his the humidity in his interview.
Oh my goodness.
Are you good? Oh gosh.
Whoa!
I didn't I didn't even see
Are you
it.
okay?
All right. Ah! I'm out for the game.
He is walking a little bit brittle.
JP says he's good. It's his call. Says he's all right.
What a
Okay,
beast.
I was just gonna say
All right, game
it
starting
seemed
back
like a
up.
very scary reaction from generally a very
tough.
player, but he is back in the game, so never mind.
This season, he's dislocated his thumb about 4 times and just asked someone to pop it back in without a single reaction.
In our varsity basketball season, yes.
Right,
Yes, already in this game, in this
Good-
season, he's
good
dislocated
move.
his thumb 4 times.
yeah. Is that the first bucket from Lewis?
Lewis, is that your first points? First career points from Lewis. And he ties the game up with that. JP at the top of the key. Will we see a rare 3-pointer from JP here?
No.
Takes it in with the head down, puts back up. Oh!
Good shot. That's a good shot.
That's the classic JP put his head down and kind of just throw it up. It's usually pretty close. Sometimes it
Uh-oh.
goes in. Another 3 from Nate.
That's off.
That one's off. Good save by Nate. Oh. And that's Polar Bear's ball.
There's a clock right there too. But
Great coaching call out there. There's a very large clock to the side of the court, but you know. And here comes the Dunk Dynasty sporting those
tip. Good block.
those Bass Pro looking uniforms. Green Bay Packers maybe.
Some would say one of the worst teams in the league.
One of the worst teams.
That's what some would say.
Some would say one of.
Nate Jasper goes up.
Some would say easily the worst uniform. Sorry guys, I don't know about you as a team, but your uniforms suck.
Good lay by Michael. Wow.
I'm sorry, Noble. He's my co-commentator in the last game. Lewis over to Nate. Nate over to Jesse. Jesse hasn't had a shot in a while.
Ooh.
And that's probably why.
That was closer than the rest of his shots.
Yeah. We finally got one hit the rim.
That one had a chance to go in.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Hopefully Isaiah cuts out our really mean comments.
Dang.
Michael with the take. Good strong take, but he just couldn't get the touch. To Jesse inside, and he gets an easy layup, but he misses it. And Nate with the putback. That's a designed play. That was just like a pass off the rim for the dunk.
Nate is showing some dominance in this league.
I would say
so
the Polar Bears look very tired right now. Way more tired than Ministry of Darkness, which could come back to bite them a
3
lot.
from Johnny.
And that one is off. And Lewis almost just loses it for his team again. He does lose it for his
There we
team.
go.
And a
Nice.
powerful dunk
Nice.
from JP.
45 seconds left in this.
That is just not a good play. Lewis slowing it down, taking one inside on JP, over him, and he misses. And he looks very discouraged, not getting back on defense.
30 seconds left.
He jogs back now. Josiah takes it in the corner, out to Michael. Michael fakes the 3. Drives in, back out to Josiah. Josiah fakes the 3, drives in. Throws it up, and JP gets it at the top of the key. Takes it in, over 2 players and in.
Joe, it's call your own fouls, by the way. 5 seconds left.
Lewis takes it to the corner. Out to Nate. Nate for the 4-pointer at the half. Oh, we still have not seen our first made 4-pointer.
3&A jerseys brought to you by KXK, the official jersey sponsor of 3&A. Own the game with a jersey as unique as your moves with KXK. Link in description for more info.
Just the camera lighting, like when it's not actually fully dark and you have the big floodlights on, it's going to look a little bit weird. Yeah. You know how it is sometimes.
Jesse takes
Jesse
it in.
take it in.
Pass it out to Nate. Nate over to Lewis. Lewis 1-on-1. Josiah almost with the
Good
steal.
defense.
Yeah.
Good shot
I will
by
say-
Jesse. Good pass.
Oh
by
my
Jesse.
gosh. Michael just gets it right over Lewis. Michael takes it all the way. And that's a good
That was
steal. That was
not a
just a
good
bad
pass.
pass. Lewis
Oh,
1-on-1
behind the
Josiah.
back.
That's an easy dunk.
Hey.
Bang! Nice dunk. He's got to hustle back on defense, though. Lewis running a little awkward. I don't know if his ankle was hurt or if he just tripped or... Good steal there by Jesse. Jesse has a wide open lane, and he misses it. He smokes the layup. No foul call there. Michael up to Josiah. Josiah the lob to JP. It didn't really work. Oh! Gets his own rebound and slams it in.
Someone would call that a
Oh
design
my
play.
gosh.
What the? Uh-oh.
JP aggressively, head down, all the way to the basket, over Lewis, bang!
Good lay.
And he falls off the court and just tweaks his ankle again. That's unfortunate. Seems to be all right, though.
It's not going to be good when it's...
Johnny, you're an inspiration for all of us out there.
It's not going to be a good...
You're
that's
so
not gonna
tough.
be good whenever it tenses up after the game.
Yeah, did he just say he's a baby? He's playing through like a freaking... That sprain was bad, that initial one. Oh my gosh! Just gingerly places it in the basket over JP like it was nothing. Josiah for 3. That one's off. M.O.D takes their 1 timeout.
Taking the one of the...
Just whenever you
Why
guys are
would
ready. There's not really time. There's really no time, just like whenever you guys are ready.
I'm not sure why they would take that right now.
Yeah,
If
maybe
it's a
they were...
close game at
Maybe,
the end and they need a timeout.
yeah, maybe they were feeling really tired. I don't know.
Well, just slow the game down.
Yeah, these games have honestly been much more low scoring than I thought. Or this one has been a lot more than the other one. I think both teams are about to surpass the total from the Party Animals last game. The Party Animals scored like 10 points in the whole second half.
Yeah, but
They ended with like 35.
60 something, right?
I think it was 35-57.
I think the Wraith will rack up a lot of points.
I mean, yeah, the teams that shoot more are going to score more.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the teams that shoot well,
Right.
which is, I mean, kind of an obvious thing, but I had to say it, you know?
Good D.
That's out on...
I'm not going to stop the clock for that one. It's right there.
Yeah, I mean, once it gets down to fourth quarter, 2 minutes, stop everything.
Okay.
Josiah with the ball at the top of the key, gives it over to Michael. Michael with the three, bang. Good job, Michael. And the chosen one, or I'm sorry, whoa. The Polar Bears increase their lead once again to 7.
After
Lewis takes it in, kind of 1-on-3.
run from Nate
Jesse
Jasper.
for 3. Oh. Yeah, I mean, the Polar Bears have been the better team this game. If Nate's crazy 3-point barrage that he had just really kept them in this, but it really hasn't been close.
Very true.
Out to Michael, we see another 3. Oh, he's got to shoot
windy
that.
right now.
Yeah, that's true. JP fakes the shot, goes in. Oh, I'd like a power dribble, just dunk there. Honestly, a 4-pointer from Jake.
Jake?
I called him Jate because I was gonna say Jasper and then I was gonna say Nate.
Jake.
No, Jate. I called him
Oh.
Jate.
Jate Johnson.
Oh my gosh, what a block! That's like the 4th time he's done that. Sai fakes the shot. He drives in on Lewis. Oh, it misses, but JP with the putback.
Some would call that a designed play. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just took your thing. My fault.
That's my thing, Dylan. That wasn't weird enough to be a designed play.
It was like a missed layup.
No.
on
It's got to be
purpose. There we
weirder.
go. Good pass.
And just an easy dunk from Lewis there. Some would say that's the only way he can score, wide open dunks. Josiah taking the 3 now. Michael's got to shoot that. Michael's got to shoot that. Michael's got to shoot that.
Shut up. Bro does not have to shoot that if he doesn't want
Yeah,
to.
they're up 7. JP takes it in, very
Big boy.
powerful. Oh, misses it, but the rebound by Michael. Out to Josiah, the wide open 3.
That's it.
Cash. He hits a
10-point
little,
lead here
hits
for
a
the
little
Polar
thank
Bears.
you, Jesus, there. Wyatt's putting something on a table. What is that?
Snacks. He's doing his little selling thing.
Are we selling snacks?
What the? Why'd you do
Is that Calvin
Well,
Thornhill
Calvin
that just
Danny
arrived?
Oh my. I have to play against him. He's
Wait, what
Jeff
team?
Duncan's sub.
Oh, I was just going to say, what team is he on?
Jeff Duncan's sub there.
Missing the first game is crazy.
Go, Joe. Wow. What a pass.
Bad lob, but JP keeps it in. Off Lewis. Good play. No passings.
Clock starts once you check.
Just letting them play here.
A little bit of.
Oh, my goodness. Good lob there from Josiah. Some would call that a delay of game, but JP just launches the ball
And,
backwards. It's actually a
Polar
good
Bears
pass, though.
showing what was supposed to happen at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
Are now up by a solid 14 points.
And Lewis just had 3 tries and couldn't tip it in. Seems very frustrated. And it's mod ball. I do think the fourth quarter is going to be interesting because the Polar Bears are playing 110%.
Jesse with his first points of the season. So we
They're
like to see.
playing 100% maximum effort, and they might get tired, dude. I don't know.
You never know.
They're playing hard. JP with the 4-pointer. JP does his trademark voice with the telling us he's not going to shoot the 3-point.
that into him this season.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
It's the first time we've seen that today. You can tell. That's how you can tell he's been locked in.
No, he said they don't call me Danny Dimes for nothing.
Oh. Polar Bear just passing it around. Michael takes it all the way. Great patient offense. The Polar Bears are just playing at their best right now. The screen, the mid-range floater, or free throw, I'm sorry. And that one's out of bounds.
It's pretty dark.
Lewis showing a lot of frustration.
Can we turn the exposure up a little bit?
Yeah, the camera's super dark.
Nice little exposure change.
Oh,
getting brighter.
wait. Yep.
That should be good.
Lewis
for now.
takes it in, spin move
I think
on
it'll
two
be better
guys,
when
gives it
the
to
lights-
Nate. Oh my gosh! Just taken away by Michael. Up to JP. Oh my gosh! And he slams it.
Mason with the commentary here.
They told me to get super hyped for dunks to post on Instagram.
There's about 5 seconds left.
You gotta take a shot. Takes the shot and
Wow.
drains it. Going into the fourth quarter, 51-37 Polar Bears.
Second.
Confirmed, Josiah
Game.
purposely threw games during varsity.
What?
He told me that.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my! Oh, good block, good recovery. Oh my gosh! Michael with extra effort, and they keep it in. Honestly, Michael's been the MVP. It is 51-37. Fourth quarter, just what? Polar Bears. And that's just a little too high for JP, but he does gather it. He's trying to go one-on-one. He does inside, and that's just swatted away by Nate.
Is that 3?
I just snapped the headset onto my ear with the plastic.
Hey!
Good
Very
dunk by
nice-
Lewis.
Very nice putback by Lewis.
You guys got 6 minutes. Down 15. Is Carson on Cyclones? Is he the last person on Cyclones? A little bit
He
of chat.
says he can hear some physical. Whatever that means.
Little bit of trash talk there. Arguing over fouls. Josiah for 3. Bang.
What? Yo.
Is Carson on Cyclones? Is that correct? Yeah. Neither of my teammates have still shown up. Hey, I'm right here. Weston, I'm right here. Don't worry, I'm representing. Nope. No.
Polar Bears are now
Ben.
at 20.
Ben, I'm sorry, our game's not going to end early. What? What? Oh, dude. Psh, they're up by 20. This game's over. They're just going to stall. Probably. Oh my gosh. JP takes it all the way. Yeah, from what I've seen, the Polar Bears are the best team out of the 4 that has played so far. Up 22 right now. Did you bring like a backpack?
No.
Everybody has like a bag. Like, what did they have? I just wore my basketball shoes. I just wore my basketball shoes here.
Yeah.
These are old.
I'm wearing my purple ones.
You're what? Oh yeah. Oh, you're wearing those?
Yeah.
I guess you don't play basketball. Or no, you will play basketball. Or you're just gonna get new ones for next year, I guess. So. What are you gonna get? Little basketball shoe talk on the air right now.
4-pointer.
Still haven't seen it.
I don't think we've seen one of those go in yet.
No, I think it's about. I think there's been about 10 shot.
Really? Already 10? Wow.
And if that is not show what this game has been like for the Ministry of Darkness, I don't know what would. Just an easy miss dunk over a shorter player. And Lewis gets the rebound, takes it up. This game is, there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, but this game is over.
By a long shot.
This game has been over. Hopefully my teammates show up. Hopefully they don't still think our game is at 10.
4-pointer. Hey!
And that is the first 4-pointer of the season.
Too bad they're up 24. Guys, my commentating buddy has now left me by myself. JoJo with another 3-point chuck. Oh, good board though. They are now 69-43. They're looking for a 30-piece here. A layup. Wow. Johnny, that was tough. That was a good layup. You're welcome. A 4-point chuck from JoJo. 2 minutes left. A little bit quiet here. Wow. This is a domination. Wow. I don't think so. I could just keep this clock running, right? Wow. Mason's announcing was good. It probably can't be worse than mine though. Although I'm running the clock too, so I'm like dual. Yeah. Although now it's easy because I can just let this keep going. They're up 30. If you guys want to call it, you can. Hey, it's 4 now. Clock is running, by the way. There's 20 seconds. Wow. Boom. Well, final score, 77 Polar Bears, 43 M.O.D. An absolute blowout.